So odd Thomas. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm saying this about a director I actually liked in the past with The Mummy and The Mummy Returns, and he made Van Helsing, Stephen Summers. But it's just a pile of crap. Honestly. I mean, first off, you got Anton Yelkin from Terminator Salvation, Star Trek. I'm not really a Trekkie fan. He was really great in Terminator Salvation, and I enjoyed Terminator Salvation. His performance is great in that film. And generally, for his work, he's a very good actor, and I like him. And he's good in this movie, in the part he plays, and there's good performance from the actress who plays his girlfriend, and there's some nice special effects, and there's a person who gives a good performance, who's the guy from Scream, who plays Emma Roberts' sort of ex-boyfriend. Um, Apart from that, it's a pile of crap, honestly. I mean, there's mythology in there, in that it tries to make up its own mythology, but kind of contradicts itself more than once or several times, shall we say. And oh my god, it is just the most boring film I've seen in quite some time. First off, we've got a director who I think is really good. And I've made a list here, okay? All the genres this film goes through. And this is literally in the first 25 minutes: sci fi, romance, action, drama, comedy. All of those! It's, it's too much in one movie. What? I just don't understand. I mean, you can't really take it serious in terms of. So what? Is it an action part of this film now? Is it a sci-fi? Is it romance? What? And what I don't like about this film is that actors I like are given such terrible dialogue that they have to go along with and just sort of not like look at the camera, go nudge nudge, which we nudge nudge, we this is terrible, and say these lines and just have to say it with conviction, and it's just so bad. I mean, good to them that they're still giving it their all in the acting department, but Jesus Christ, the dialogue is so bad in this movie, and Willem Dafoe feel like he's basically been taken from Spider-Man and sort of plonked into the same role. And he is really bad in this movie. And I like Willem Dafoe. But what the hell is going on with him? And then for some reason, there's supposed to be this hilarious thing of, oh, well, Earl Thomas keeps calling Willem Dafoe on the phone. They keep having sex with each other. This woman and Willem Dafoe's lip. Oh, it's like, what the, like, how long do you have sex with somebody? For like 2 hours or 3 hours, you're trying to solve this case. You're still, what? I mean, honestly, it's that kind of film. You just go for all the flaws of it, and that's what I do. With a film you don't like, you go for every single flaw in the movie, opposed to movies that you really like when obviously there are flaws, but you just kind of ignore them and don't pay attention. Um, but Jesus Christ, this movie is stinkingly bad. And what's bad about it is that I just don't understand it on any level other than it's just chucking all this stuff at the screen for the sake of, oh, let's be different, let's be clever. And it's just not clever at all. And from the beginning of this movie, I was like, hang on, what? What's going on now? There's a scene at the beginning where there's this fight going on, and he brings it to a party, and then he starts throwing stuff at him, and then he throws like this big thing at him. And then usually in a movie before, you hit somebody with something, and they'd obviously fall back or take the force of it, but doesn't seem to take the force of it at all. But this movie, I don't know, just I don't know what happened here. I mean, it's got all the ingredients for something that could be really good. I mean, it's got a great director, it's got Anton Yelkin, and it's got promise on that level, but it ends up just being really, really bad. And I was really not expecting to say this. Especially, this movie's had good reviews on Amazon as well, which kind of would make you think, hang on, we're safe. But for some reason, we're not. And so mind-numbingly boring and just, on record, this is one of the worst films ever made. And I love Anthony Elkin. I think he's a fantastic actor. I mean, he's still good in this movie, but it's about a I don't mean 2 star. I mean 2 out of 10 movie. It's a 1 star movie, but I'd actually give it 2 points just for Anthony Elkin because I like him so much, and there's something in there. Like obviously the chemistry between him and his girlfriend is good, but like I say, there's too much thrown in the box. It's romance, sci-fi, action, drama, and comedy. You can't do all those. Even even Quentin Tarantino would never do all of those all together in the same spot. And he'd be just going, "What? You can't do that. No." So that's my main problem, really. Too many genres, too many things. It's like really ambitious in it. Oh well, hang on, let's do all this. It just feels like something off some stupid kind of TV expedited like idea. It's like, oh well, let's see with a funny, let's see you can do drama, let's see you can do action, romance, and sci-fi, and let's do them all really, really well. And really, to be honest, the only one they actually did well was romance, and everything else just sucked. So there you go.